Well, if you got one of these in the mail, congratulations, you're probably being sued. The legal concepts in these videos are not explored in enough depth to apply them to real-life situations. To do that, you should seek professional legal advice from a lawyer. A statement of claim is a type of document used in Australia to start a lawsuit. Basically, if you want to sue someone, filling out a statement of claim is probably going to be the first step. In order to commence litigation, statements of claim don't just need to be filed with the court, they also need to be served or given to the parties to the litigation, which lets those parties know that they're being sued and gives them some of the basic information that they need to be able to respond to the claims being made against them. As to what is in a statement of claim, well, basically it's like a general overview of the dispute from the applicant's perspective. Parties don't say what evidence they have, they just state the facts that they're trying to convince the court are true and that they intend to rely on. They'll also lay out the arguments that they intend to use and what they're asking the court to do, the remedies that they want. Statements of claim can be really complicated. Strategy goes into drafting them. Lawyers have to consider what has to be said now versus what can be actually raised later. This argument might not be our best chance at success, but if the defense does manage to convince the judge of their particular argument, well, it may be the only argument that we have. And if it isn't brought up now, the court might not let us argue it later. But on the other hand, if we do bring it up, it's probably going to weaken our main argument. Yeah, litigation gets complex, and the originating process is a pretty important piece of any lawsuit. Even the remedies which are being sought, which seem pretty simple, right? Whether you sue for $1 million or to prevent infringement of a trademark, figuring out what you're asking the court to do about it seems pretty simple. But particularly in financial matters, it may not be. It's a trope that lawyers dislike maths. They also need to be able to explain all that math to a judge if they're asked about it. And they need to get their figures right from the very start in the statement of claim if they want to have the best chance of getting their client all that they're owed. There are specific rules around when a lawyer can or can't use a statement of claim, but broadly, statements of claim are used to commence matters where disputes are about what actually occurred, as opposed to situations where what happened is clear and the parties are just disputing which law applies or how that law should be interpreted, where the parties would typically use a summons. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more videos like it, and like and comment to let me know what's working and what I should talk about next.